Alright, this here's an air dryer. Basically it removes moisture from the air. This here's a factory, and they got a huge air compressor system that has compressed air to all the stations where they use drills and all type of machinery. And so anytime you have a compressed air system, you have moisture in the system, air. So you want to dry out that air, because or else your valves and your controls, your switches, everything will start to rust out, internally. So this is a pretty big air compressor. They have smaller ones on chillers, low pressure chillers, and also old school chillers where they had a lot of pneumatic controls. They would also have an air dryer on those. But this one here sprung a leak up under here. It sprung a leak right in there, that copper right there. I put a coupling and fixed it, and I replaced the liquid line dryer right back in there. So right now I got it down to 1300 microns basically. It takes 28 pounds of R134A, so I got my scale ready. Shortly I'm gonna weigh in the charge. This here's their air compressor here. It's on a frequency drive, so you could probably hear it ramp up and down. Now, as they need more air, obviously it'll ramp up and slow down based on the demand of air that they need. So this is pretty much like a big industrial commercial air compressor. And this here's your air dryer. So your compressed air is going to come through this line. That's shut off, so it's going to force it down this T, through this filter, and into the air dryer, and then out here. And it's going to continue into the building. Well, first, once it goes out that wall, it's going to go into a big storage tank. This here is that's a storage tank for the air, compressed air. So, yeah. So if you had to ever change this, you could bypass it. If you close this, the in and the out, and then you open that up, it'll just go straight through. It'll bypass this air compressor. But you don't want to do that. You need the air compressor. You need the air dryer in the system to dry out the air. It'll cause a lot of problems where your controls not working properly and stuff like that. So, all right. Maybe I'll make some footage when once I start it to show you what's going on. But I'm kind of in a hurry, so. I'm just waiting for my microns to drop a little lower, and 500, and then I'll weigh in the charge. But if anything, I'll make a part 2 or whatever once I start it up. Alright, cool. Bye. Okay, so I'm all cleaned up. I didn't get any footage, but I hosed down the condenser. Right now it's running. Actual dew point is 32 degrees. This is our air pressure in. It's 100. It just reached temperature. It shut off. The condensing, the cooling part just shut off. Yeah, this here's the condenser here. They got a filter on it. I cleaned the condenser. I hosed it out. So, alright, that's about it. I mean, here in the air conditioning and refrigeration trade, you never know what you're going to work on. There's all different things out there that need cooling. So, alright, so that wraps it up for this one. I'm going to go check a computer room on another job. I'll try to get some footage on that one for a computer room cooling system. Alright, thanks for watching.